What if the greatest wonders of Japan are not found in its bustling cities or serene gardens, but in places so profound, so untamed, they are meant to be witnessed from afar, never touched? Japan, a land of neon cities, serene gardens, ancient traditions, and futuristic innovation, a country many dream of visiting. But what if its true heart, its most profound beauty, lies in places you should never visit? Beyond well-trodden paths, an older, wilder Japan awaits, a realm of raw, untamed nature where ancient spirits dwell and life defies the extreme. This journey explores Japan's hidden sanctums, sacred mountains, perilous volcanic landscapes, and pristine forests guarding unique creatures. These are not tourist destinations, they are testament to nature's formidable power and the profound respect it commands. What if true discovery means witnessing from afar, preserving sacred silence, and understanding a wild heart untamed? Join us on an unparalleled expedition to unveil Japan's most awe-inspiring, yet inaccessible, majestic, and often perilous secrets. An unforgettable journey into places you should never visit, but now you're invited to see. Our journey begins on a secluded island, veiled in legend and rarely seen, the Isle of the Whispering Kami, a name whispered only by the most devout, a place believed to be untouched since the dawn of creation. As we approach, the azure ocean reveals dramatic peaks, blanketed by primeval emerald-green forests, immense in scale and isolation. Jagged cliffs plunge into the vibrant blue sea, etched with hidden coves where white-foamed waves crash rhythmically against ancient volcanic rock. The air is thick with humidity, salt, and damp earth. Towering ancient banyan trees form a dense green wall. A weathered ancient torii gate, moss-laden, stands majestically at an overgrown path's beginning, a silent guardian of sacred ground. Mist rolls in from the sea, lending the higher peaks a mysterious, ethereal quality. The path, barely discernible beneath fallen leaves and moss, leads into colossal banyan forests. Giant ferns and vibrant green undergrowth press in, creating an emerald tunnel. Here, a gnarled banyan tree dominates, its trunk covered in moss, aerial roots forming intricate patterns and archways, a cathedral of green where sunlight struggles. Profound silence is broken only by unseen insects and distant waves, making time feel slowed. From a high vantage, the endless emerald forest stretches to cliffs, meeting an azure ocean under a soft sky, a breathtaking vista of untouched serenity. Hidden waterfalls cascade into clear pools, their pristine waters creating iridescent rainbows. Vibrant, exotic flowers bloom amidst the dense undergrowth. Enormous tree trunks rise like pillars, creating vast, shadowed chambers. Moss and lichen cling tenaciously to dark volcanic rock, showcasing life's resilience. The raw power of nature is palpable as waves surge against jagged cliffs. Banyan aerial roots weave complex, sculpture-like patterns. For millennia, this island has been deemed sacred, a resting place for the very gods who shaped Japan. Ancient Shinto rituals are said to still be practiced here, far from modern eyes, preserving an unbroken link where nature and divinity were one. It is a Goshintai, a body of the kami itself, and its sanctity demands its isolation, making it one of the most beautiful places you should never visit. In this undisturbed grandeur, bathed in the soft light of a fading sun, the island stands as a solitary sentinel, an enduring sanctuary of ancient peace and formidable power. From the timeless spirits that guard this sacred isle, we turn our gaze to its living guardians, creatures as ancient and enigmatic as the land itself, thriving unseen in these protected, impenetrable realms. Deep within the island's untouched heart, a phantom moves through the dense undergrowth, agile, silent, almost mythical in its elusiveness. This is the Iriomote Cat, a critically endangered subspecies found only on this and neighboring remote islands. With piercing amber eyes glowing faintly from the dense undergrowth, it moves stealthily across mossy logs, its short legs navigating fallen branches and dense vegetation with fluid motion. It pauses at shallow streams, semi-webbed paws dipping into the water, cautiously surveying the bank. This nocturnal hunter is a master of its environment, equally at home climbing gnarled trees, its sharp claws gripping bark firmly, or hunting in the island's freshwater streams. Unlike most felines, the Iriomote cat has semi-webbed feet, an adaptation allowing it to swim efficiently, a true river cat in this subtropical paradise. With fewer than 100 estimated individuals remaining, its pristine habitat must remain undisturbed, a precious secret of the wild. Its peace must remain undisturbed in these remote zones. As dusk falls, the air above the canopy of this sacred island begins to stir with the quiet beating of immense wings. A majestic gardener of the night takes to the sky. From a distance, a large silhouette detaches from a high branch, its impressive wings catching the last rays of sunlight as it glides smoothly into the darkening sky. More shapes follow, dozens silhouetted against the vibrant orange and purple hues of the twilight sky, their collective movement a silent, graceful dance. This is the Ryukyu Flying Fox, one of the largest bat species emerging at twilight. With a wingspan that can reach 4 feet, these gentle giants are crucial to the island's ecosystem, silently pollinating plants and dispersing seeds through the dense protected forests. We see them meticulously feeding on ripe tropical fruit, their small claws holding the fruit, their gentle faces focused. Unlike most bats, the flying fox relies on its keen eyesight and sense of smell, not echolocation. They are the true architects of these ancient forests, flying miles each night, ensuring the next generation of trees can grow. Their undisturbed foraging grounds are vital, making their secret world another beautiful place best left unvisited by human footfall. From the serene, ancient sanctity of the southern islands, our journey takes a dramatic turn. We move north, traversing Japan's diverse landscapes towards a realm where the very earth breathes fire. A landscape forged in geological fury, the fire serpent's lair caldera. Here, there is no gentle whispering of kami, but the primal rumble of a living planet. Where the previous island was protected by sacred boundaries and ancient spirits, this realm is guarded by sheer, raw, and often deadly power. It is a spectacle of terrifying beauty, strictly forbidden due to its extreme volatility. This vast, scarred volcanic landscape stretches to the horizon, plumes of smoke rising ominously from an active volcano. Vivid mineral deposits paint the earth in ochre, rust, and bright yellow. Bubbling sulfur pits gurgle, releasing acrid steam. Thin, continuous streams of steam hiss from cracks in the rock, a constant reminder of intense geothermal activity. The air is acrid, heavy with sulfur. Every step on this unstable ground reminds us of the immense forces simmering beneath. This is a landscape constantly reshaped, a living testament to Earth's destructive and creative power. A truly spectacular, yet deadly wonder. Yet even in this formidable furnace, life finds a way. Resilient beings have adapted to endure the very edge of existence. Emerging from steam-shrouded rocks, a creature embodying stark beauty, the Japanese Serow, a national natural monument. Its thick, bristly coat, mottled brown and gray, blends seamlessly with lichen-covered rocks as it navigates steep volcanic slopes. Often mistaken for a goat, this ancient ungulate is perfectly adapted to treacherous mountain terrain. Its strong hooves and dense fur allow it to survive in environments too extreme for most mammals. Serows are incredibly agile, scaling near vertical cliffs and walking on razor-thin ledges with astonishing ease, a ghost in this volatile landscape whose peace must remain undisturbed. Hidden beneath the scorching earth, in crystal-clear streams fed by volcanic springs, lives another ancient marvel, the Osanshuou, or Japanese giant salamander. The second largest amphibian, a living fossil, some reaching over 5 feet. These nocturnal predators live their entire lives in pristine, oxygen-rich mountain waters, perfectly camouflaged against riverbed stones. They absorb oxygen through their ancient, wrinkled skin and can live for over 70 years. Their extreme sensitivity to water pollution means their presence indicates unspoiled, inaccessible environments, a hidden world beneath the surface, a beautiful place you should never disturb. From the sacred tranquility of the southern islands to the fiery heart of the northern mountains, Japan reveals a tapestry woven with deep respect for nature. Each untouched landscape, each resilient creature tells a story of survival and sanctity, reminding us of the profound power beyond human reach. Our ultimate ascent takes us to a place whispered about in ancient texts, but rarely glimpsed by human eyes, the spirit peak of Amaterasu's descent. Our journey winds along perilous mountain roads through vast expanses of rugged peaks and ancient glaciers. This towering, snow-capped peak pierces the clouds, its formidable summit wreathed in an ethereal golden light, believed to be where the sun goddess herself touches the earth. Its beauty is absolute, its danger insurmountable, its holiness unyielding. The sheer ice-encrusted summit, with its solitary ancient Iwaza rock altar, is reached through thin air where only the wind and distant silence echo. This journey has unveiled a Japan few ever imagine. Not the Japan of guidebooks and bustling tourist trails, but a realm of raw power, profound spirituality, and untamed beauty. We've witnessed the serene guardians of sacred islands, the tenacious survivors of volcanic fire, and the silent watchers from cloud-piercing peaks. Each landscape, each creature, each ancient myth is interwoven into the very soul of this nation. The never visit aspect is not a warning of threat, but an invitation to profound respect, a recognition that some beauty is so pure, so vital, it must remain inviolate, protected by its own majesty. Japan teaches us that true beauty often lies in its untouched wilderness, in the strength of its ancient spirit, and in the wild freedom of its hidden inhabitants. These most beautiful places are not for us to conquer, but to acknowledge, not to trespass, but to admire from a distance. For in their undisturbed grandeur lies the enduring heart of a nation, a legacy of wonder that transcends time and human reach. And perhaps that is the most beautiful lesson of all. As the sun sets, bathing the vast Japanese Alps and the majestic Spirit Peak in golden light, a lone Ryukyu calls faintly from the summit, a tiny, defiant speck in an immense, unyielding world, symbolizing a timeless, sacred beauty.